Are we on the brink of a game-changing addition to Chelsea's squad? Rumors are swirling about a potential signing that could shake up our attacking options and give us the firepower we need. With the transfer window closing soon, every moment counts, and you won't want to miss what this could mean for our title chase. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and give this video a like to stay in the loop with all things Chelsea. There's a lot of buzz surrounding Chelsea right now, and as a passionate fan, I can't help but feel a mix of excitement and anxiety about our current position in the Premier League. With the January transfer window closing soon, the pressure is on for our club to make the right moves. One name that has popped up in the rumor mill is Matheus Cunha from Wolves. Now, Arsenal seems to be in the mix for him, but I have to say, I'm genuinely curious about how this affects us. Cunha has been turning heads with his performances at Wolves, scoring 10 league goals this season. That's impressive, especially considering the struggles Wolves have faced. He's fast, clever, and has that ability to take players on one-on-one. Sounds like a player we could benefit from, doesn't it? But here's where it gets tricky. Former Arsenal player Bakary Sagna has raised some interesting points about whether the Gunners really need him right now. He thinks Arsenal is strong enough to win the title without adding another piece like Cunha to the puzzle. This is where it gets intriguing for Chelsea. If Arsenal decides not to pursue Cunha, do we enter the fray? There's been talk that we've expressed interest in him too, and honestly, that could be a game changer for us. We've had our own issues with injuries and inconsistency this season, and adding a player with Cunha's caliber could really boost our attacking options. But let's not forget, Chelsea also has a budget to consider, and you know how the club operates when it comes to spending big. Jamie Carragher also chimed in on the Cunha speculation, saying that while he is a good player, he wouldn't be willing to shell out $65 million for him. That's a hefty price tag, especially for a player who might not fit seamlessly into Arsenal's squad. So, is it worth it for us? It's a question we need to think about carefully. Do we want to invest that kind of money in a player who might not even have a guaranteed starting spot? I mean, we have our own talented forwards who need time to shine. The stakes are high for both clubs as we look to solidify our positions in the league. Chelsea has the potential to make a serious challenge for the top spots, but we need to make decisions that will enhance our squad. If we do pursue Cunha, how does that impact our current players? Do we risk disrupting team chemistry, or could we finally find that missing piece to the puzzle? Honestly, I'm torn. I want Chelsea to make bold moves, but I also want to ensure we're not just throwing money at the wall to see what sticks. The influence of our transfer decisions goes beyond just the immediate season. It can shape our future for years to come. If we get this right, we could be looking at a squad capable of competing not just domestically, but on the European stage as well. And let's talk about the fans for a moment. We are the heartbeat of this club, and every decision made impacts us deeply. When we hear of potential signings or departures, it stirs up emotions, hope, excitement, anxiety. It's a roller coaster, and I want to hear from you. What do you think? Should Chelsea go all in for Cunha, or is there someone else out there who could fit our needs better? Chelsea fans, it's time to dive into some exciting news that's heating up the transfer window. We're hearing from the ever-reliable Fabrizio Romano that an official bid has been sent in for Axel Disasi from none other than Aston Villa. This marks a significant step as we look to reshape our squad and move forward in a new direction. Disasi, who was once a first-team regular, has fallen out of favor under Enzo Maresca. It's tough to see a player who was expected to make such an impact now being pushed down the pecking order, even behind players like Josh Akimpong, who just made his Premier League debut. This is a situation that just doesn't seem to fit, and honestly, I think it's time for a change. Aston Villa has been circling for a while, and now they've taken the plunge with an official bid that includes a fee plus salary coverage. Now, the details on how much of that salary they're covering are still a bit murky, but the interest is clear. If you ask me, this could be a win-win scenario for everyone involved. Disasi gets the chance to play regularly, and Villa is getting a solid defender who could bolster their backline. Now, let's talk numbers for a second. We paid an eye-watering $45 million to Monaco just 18 months ago, and while getting that amount back might be a stretch, it's crucial for Chelsea to maximize whatever deal is on the table. The club has to make strategic decisions that not only benefit the team now, but also position us well for the future. If Disasi can find his form at Villa, who knows? Maybe a purchase clause could be on the horizon if things go well. As a Chelsea fan, I can't say I'm upset about this potential exit. Many fans have voiced their concerns about Disasi's performance, and honestly, I think a fresh start could be just what he needs. He'll have the opportunity to play for a team that's aiming high, potentially even in the Champions League if they keep up their good form. It's a chance for him to prove himself on a new stage, and I think many fans can appreciate that. But here's the real question. Was this the best decision for Chelsea? Honestly, I'm torn. On one hand, it's clear we need to make room for players who fit Maresca's vision. On the other hand, letting go of a player who was highly touted just a year and a half ago raises some eyebrows. It's a delicate balance, and I'm eager to see how this plays out. So, what do you think? Is this the right move for Chelsea? I want to hear your opinions down below. Do you believe Disasi can thrive at Villa, or do you think we're making a mistake by letting him go? The comments section is open, and I'm excited to engage with you all on this. As we look forward to what could be a busy few days for Chelsea, don't forget to activate that notification bell to get all the latest updates. Your support means the world, so if you enjoyed this breakdown, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Let's keep the conversation going and stay connected as we navigate this transfer window together.